Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm 30 years old and I've been modelling for just under a year or so, and I'm from Brisbane. So I'm a size 18, and it took me a little while to be comfortable being like I am an 18, because I guess we get older and our bodies change, and while I've always considered myself to be a bigger girl and I've always erred on the side of being a plus size, just as those numbers increase, they mess with your head a little bit. And like the other day I was in a campaign and they popped me in a size 20 pants and they're like, so Caitlin's a size 18, 20, and I went, ooh, okay, so now I'm a size 20 on the bottom. And it's just kind of a little reminder that like you're always on this journey of like working and being comfortable, and it's just a number. Like the pants fit better, wear the size 20, like but it is interesting how that little mindset goes like, oh, you've gotten a little bit bigger. But it's a nice reminder for me to be like, no, you get to do the work of like, that's okay, like you're allowed to be this size. Traditionally, clothing comes in certain sizes and a lot of shops will only go to like a size 14. That's the sizing you think you're supposed to be. So like you start getting into 16s, 18s, 24s, you know, whatever your size happens to be, and you're not readily able to buy that in a shop, you all of a sudden think, well, I'm not normal. I'm not the size I'm supposed to be. Society likes us to be small, like media, movies, magazines, all these, you know, these things have told us that smaller is better. In terms of challenges, it's just my own inner mindset work of going like, oh, what do I look like in this pose? Or like, you know, a funny, really kind of, it might seem like a superficial thing, but like when the camera takes your photo from further down below, like we all take selfies up here and it's very flattering, but professional photographers take your photo from a lower angle, and getting comfortable with seeing yourself from a different angle that you wouldn't typically take a photo of yourself has been like a bit of a mindset issue for me, because I've had to go like, oh, okay, like that's what you look like from that angle, like okay, and kind of just working through those kinds of mindset issues and going like, it's okay that you look like that from that angle as well, like you're being paid to be in these clothes, like because and like someone wants to see you like this, like that's great, like you're allowed to look like this. A lot of us struggle with our body, and it doesn't matter what size you are, but if you do tend to err on the side of feeling like you're in the plus size curve kind of size category, I think just doing those little things every day, those little mindset work of like actually looking at yourself in the mirror. So I think something important for any woman to know is that it doesn't matter what size you are, what you look like, if you're wanting to change your body, but at this very minute, you looking at yourself in the mirror, you are enough. You are beautiful and you are worthy. So whether or not you want to change for whatever reason, that's great, that's your choice, but just to have that knowledge, that deep down, like that knowing that you are enough as you are is so important.